Right, so this tutorial class, we are going to learn how to use integer variables to perform calculations. And we'll begin by saying Alt F11 to get into our Visual Basic editor. Alt F11. We'll create our module as usual. Insert module. I know some of you all love to hear this voice, but it's a nice voice to listen to in case if you want to go and sleep. I'm going to create a subroutine called add cells. Add underscore cells. Right? And we will introduce for the very first time the width property. So you're going to say width this workbook with this workbook dot, you see it come up there in our sheet, so something was probably wrong when you was writing it, and the index value would be sheet 1, because that's the name of the sheet. And I find we should just name this sheet Andre Cadogan instead to make things a lot easier. Right? We'll end it off by saying end with the end of the argument, and in here we are going to do all our calculations. Right. We'll first begin by using the dim variable to declare our variable cell 1, and we will declare next variable cell 2, and we will say this as integer. I'm going to assign cell 1 equal 5, and we're going to assign cell 2 equal 10. What we would want to do is to put these two variables in another variable. So we'll call this variable cell 3. And we are going to have cell 3 equal the value of cell 1 and the value of cell 2. And then my partner down in the back there, Marlon, said we need to print it out. Cell, and you're going to send it out to 8 and 3. Right? Dot value equals cell 3. Right? End with. Wow. Right, so let's run this program and see how it looks. Right. And there it is. Voila. 15, because it added the cell value of 5 and 10. Let's move on because Rizma just came to join us. So we are going to change these properties a little bit and let's put some values in here instead. 5 and 7. So you're going to assign, I should say, instead of align. So cell 1 would be the cell property, and now we wouldn't be using dot cell here because dot cell not working here. Cells, and we will say cell 81. Right. Let me just put some space in between it. Whatever value is in cell 81, we're going to take up that value, and whatever value is in 82, that value. An interesting thing about my class, nobody yawns because I sound so good. Alright? We're going to run it now. And voila. What did we see? Cool? 12. 5 plus 7 is 12. Let's see if we could do some modification on this again. What can we do? Cell 3 now could be equal cell 3 plus 5. Alright, so this ends up that part of the tutorial that deals with the performing integer variables calculations. And now we're going to move on afterwards to the double variable performing. Instead of using integer variable, we'll use double.